name's Trip Truman. Alright, first and foremost, I would like to apologize for taking the suit at the Olympic Club. I'm filled with regret about this awful decision because not only is it not who I am as a person, but it reflects poorly on me, Coach Mello, Du Bois on stage, and Belgrade College Preparatory, my parents, and all of you. It was an extremely stupid decision. If I could go back, I would not have made this senseless and foolish and unintelligent decision to take the suit. Nevertheless, I could not go back in time. Going forward, I plan to learn from this lesson and never take other people's belongings. Let this be a warning to all. Alright. I'd like to thank Coach Mello and Coach Patrick for actually putting me on the team. Although the season was very long and I sat on the very cold bench, there is not a day I regret. I love this team and for all it stands for, the great brotherhood and friends I've made. I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned, the grit and perseverance. And also this team is so amazing because next year on the college club team, it's going to be lit and I'm going to be the best. Next, I would like to thank my parents, not for just waking up earlier than I do, keeping me full, but for showing up to every single game. I'd like to thank them for doing this because they showed up to every single game, no matter what, even though I just sat on the bench. This shows great support to the team. It shows how great of people they are, how unselfish and caring they are for the greater cause of the Bellarmine water polo team, and they're there to support the team rather than just me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to both of you. And I'd like to thank my parents for making so many sacrifices and just sacrificing their vacation time, which I know is valuable to them. I was researching how I can repay them for sacrificing their vacation time. So I asked my mom where we'd like to go, and they said they wanted to go to New Zealand. So I did some more research, and I found the lowest price to New Zealand was $2,000 a ticket. So I didn't have New Zealand money. So maybe we could just go skiing over winter break. I would like to thank my fellow team members on stage. It is amazing to think that since our freshman class, 76% of the boys were cut. That's pretty amazing that this scrap of boys is the highest 24% who made the team. That's pretty special. I really enjoyed my journey through water polo with them. Thank you all. I have someone else who I'd like to thank who's not here tonight, but you'll find out at the end of this story. So one day, which was a particularly tiring day, we had a 200 set, and I was a ways behind. So I looked to my left and right to see if there was anyone with me, so at least I'd have someone to be with. And I saw one guy all the way in the shallow lane, so I went with his pace for the 10-minute or so set. When I got back to the wall at the end, I looked up and looked to my left, and it was Father Mario. So I'd like to thank Father Mario for being with me in that time. And I would like to thank Father Shady for always yelling "Go Bells" at the game. Thank you all the parents who are super nice and supportive, especially both Mr. and Mrs. McKims and the Mr. and Mrs. McKim who kept score. They always said another perfect game at the end. Thank you all and have a nice evening.